Alright, this is the key of E. E as in E equals MC squared. Alright, you have your standard guitar here tuning. This is the low E string. This is the high E string. So if you know the notes on this string, you know the notes on this string. Here are the notes of the E major scale. Alright, you got E, open position, F sharp, G sharp, A. Alright, you also have B, C sharp, E flat, and E. So E to E. You build chords off these using your big finger and your these fingers, and you pick your middle one up and off to make it major and minor. So you start with E. If you can picture this, the nut as being your big long finger fretting, and you put these two down here, make a bar chord like that. Then you just slide this up, E, pick up your middle finger, make it minor, G sharp minor, A major, B major, G sharp minor, E flat minor, and then E again high. Yay! Alright. That's how you build notes off this one. So, and you're barring here, so you're hitting a low E and a high E at the same time when you're barring, so the notes are all the same. That's good. So the scale is just that. You build chords off the scale tones in the key. And so, if you know the A string here, the second string, thank you, A string, you can go E, F sharp, G, then A, and then B, right, C sharp, and then E flat. You can not have to move all the way up here to get to the other E, because this is an E here as well. If you know where all the E's are, you can build a chord from any position on the neck, just knowing the scale and where the notes are. So E is open, then you have this higher E, alright? Then you have this other octave E at the 7th fret, and then from here you find your octave here down the 9th fret, and then there's this high baby E way up there. So here we have our chord consisting of E's of 4 generations, alright? So that's the fretboard with the E scale. You can build, there's E here, you can build chords off of, if you know dyads and triads and all that stuff. You can build mini chords and so on and so forth. So those are the different E's. Now your chords we're going to be using for this lesson is going to be this open position E, and then this open position A, and then B, C sharp minor, right, and even the high E. We're also going to be using this E flat, but instead of the actual E flat chord is like a diminished 7th something fancy blah blah blah. But in order to do E flat, we're just going to do B. We're just going to keep these 3 notes from the B and fret the E flat with our ring finger, and that's going to be our E flat chord. It'll be B with E flat in the bass. So that's going to get us around here, and we're going to have F sharp as well, G sharp minor, and we're going to use the A in this position sometimes and the A in this position sometimes. So you won't ever have to go past this fret right here, but I'm going to show you some tricks in a second on how you don't even have to go that far to get stuff done.